This video was sponsored by Pennzoil.
Hi everybody, I'm Dominic Amoroso from MaxMeDIY.com. This video, I want to help you guys understand about a regular motor oil that is made by crude oil that comes from the dirty ground and a synthetic oil such as Pennzoil synthetic oil, which is made from natural gas. Now in a car like this, we have a 4-cylinder. Now over the years, 4 cylinders have become a lot more popular, and as anybody knows, 4 cylinders, they rev a lot more and they take a lot more abuse. Well, it's real important that we have an oil in that can really hold up to those temperatures and those high revs. And you know, in an expensive engine, I really want it to last. You guys change your oil all the time. Why? To keep the engine clean, to keep it moving. But it's equally important to use a good motor oil for such a thing. All right, well, on my vehicle, on the cap, it has a recommended weight of the oil, but it doesn't recommend what oils to use. Anybody else, we recommend a synthetic oil, which is much better for the engines. Now, I was recently up in Toronto, Canada, to see the Indy race and hang out with the Penske team, and learned that that's the oil they use, is the Pennzoil synthetic blend oil for these high revving, fast engines that some of these cars only win by a fraction of a second. So something like oil is very important. A big question people have always asked me, well, if my car is running regular motor oil now, is it safe to change it years later to a synthetic blend? Well, the answer is yes, absolutely. Change it and watch the performance perhaps start to increase, but don't expect a miracle. But you know, all you're going to do is just prolong the life of that engine. Right? Always a good. This is some information you guys probably don't know. I said it earlier in the video, but a regular motor oil that you've been using for years is made by crude oil, which comes out of the ground. Now, if anybody knows, when you switch to crude oil, that it's really dirty and black and stuff, and they got to refine that and filter all the impurities out of it to make your motor oil. Well, however, with the Pennzoil synthetic, it's actually made by natural gas. Now, everybody knows, you know, natural gas, wow, what a difference between the two, but they actually make a synthetic blend motor oil. Just on that, I'll choose that type of oil to go into expensive engines such as I have. Well, anyway, I hope you learned a little something with this, the difference between, we didn't get too technical, but I hope it was enough to just educate you, saying that, hey, put synthetic motor oil in my car next time because my engine's really expensive with the car and I want to keep it for years to come. Anyway, I'm Dominic Amoroso from MaxMeDIY.com.